Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, June 28th, 2013, and I want to welcome everybody to another episode of Ask a Full-Grown Man. I want to thank everyone again for the likes, the views, everything. You guys are wonderfully supportive, and I want to keep doing this thing. As long as you guys show me some type of support or show some interest, I'll keep putting them out. My goal now is to start trying to shorten them up some. I don't want to put anybody to sleep, and I don't want to give too much information at one time. So what I want to do now is try to keep everything to 5 to 7 minutes, and from there we'll see how much information I can pump into that 5 to 7 minutes. Also, quick note, I plan on creating a group called Full Grown Only. This group is going to be open to anybody who wants to join. I'm going to send invites though to those who showed likes or friends on my page I created Ask a Full-Grown Man. But you can invite anybody you want to, and anybody's welcome to join. Basically, the group is going to be for us or people to be able to exchange dialogue, because I know there are other issues than the ones I discuss. And if it's stuff you want me to discuss, I can also take things from that group or from that group dialogue and bring them back and put them on this video camera and talk about them. So please, if you see the invite, please join. I'm asking, please join. And anyone anyone else who will be interested in joining, invite them also. Also, if you have a group that you would like me to send these feeds to, or like this to be fed into through your news feed or however that works on Facebook, please email me, inbox me, however you think you can get to me, your group name, and I will always make sure that I put a post on your timeline in your group, and we can operate that way also. So, that being said, last episode we talked about getting to the date and actually on the date. Guess what, guys? You made it through the first date. You get that next phone call and she wants to see you again and get into a dating situation. Now, make sure you guys clarify what you mean when you say dating. Because guys, sometimes our definition of dating may not match that woman's idea of what dating is also. So make sure you guys put clarity into what a dating situation is for the both of you and what's expected from both of you. Because now understand this, because I'm dating you does not mean I'm in a relationship with you. So the rules are different. Although people believe, well, it's kind of the same. No, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Okay, so for example, that man may be dating you, but guess what? He's also free to date other people because it's dating. It's not a relationship. But there's one word that changes that whole situation, even in dating. And that's the word exclusive, or to date someone exclusively. So when you add that into the equation, that does change everything. But again, people, you have to have the conversation. Men. Now, because this woman has decided to embark upon a dating situation with you, does not mean that's an open gateway for you to get some free booty. Okay? Again, don't forget, you're still on an audition, and you're still on a process to where this woman has to be able to build some trust, build some faith, and find some things in you that she feels is going to push forward into something bigger than just dating. So, men, don't be creeps. When a woman asks you, or lets you know she wants to start dating, the first thing that shouldn't come out your mouth is, hey, well, you want to come over to my house? No. How about you just come over and, maybe can I get a massage or something? No, that's not what that's for. That's creepy stuff. Don't do that. Okay, also, man, again, you're still on this audition. So you still need to put your best foot forward. Always. And don't be fake. Don't be fake. Let this woman see what she has to look forward to in dealing with you. Not just your goods, your bads also. Not just your goods, your bads also. Remember I said that. Women, Same thing. Now that you've let this man know that you're interested in moving forward in the dating process with him, guess what? He's not your man yet. So don't try to hold him to the standards that you would hold a guy who is actually your man. Because until you get to that point and have that conversation, again, he's also allowed to do the things that he would do as a person that's just dating. Women, you should understand that, because a lot of women are just serial daters. A lot of women date just because they can. And that's fine. That's fine. But it becomes apparent to some men, because all they wind up with you is a bunch of dates where they're always buying you dinner, taking you here, taking you there, or you're always suggesting, hey, why don't we do this? Hey, why don't we do that? After a while, a man catches on. He says, I know that she only calls me when she wants to do something. Guess what, women? It's okay to offer to take that man to do something also. And guess what? That one offer will take you a long ways. That one offer. Because now that man doesn't feel like you're just using him to try and fill in your Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, or your days off. Come on. We're not dumb as y'all think we are. We pay attention real close. Real close. Now, also, on both sides, men, if you do get the opportunity to invite this woman over to your house for dinner or something like that, whatever it is, man, clean your house up. Don't have that woman come over there and your house smelling like butt and corn chips. That's not cool. Not by no means. So clean your house up. Get the public hairs off your toilet. No piss splatters. Freshen it up a little bit. Be grown up about your situation. Women, you guys are notorious for inviting a man over to your house and not cleaning up after your kids. Again, don't have no man coming over your house and you got old cereal bowls underneath the couch. You got your laundry that you just did in the trash bags up front that the kids is doing acrobatics and flips off of. You ain't washed the dishes and your sink. You got enough grease on your stove to start a fire. If it get too hot in the house, stop that. Clean your house up. Don't invite nobody to a nasty house. That's on both sides. Okay? Women, now is the time also for you to begin to open up some. Again, give this man some type of motivation to want to get to know you better. At the age we're at now, or the age I'm speaking at, age 45, which again, by the way, thank you everybody for all the birthday love and everything. My birthday was June 25th. I turned 45, in case you didn't know. You guys were great. Man, thank you so much. Thank you so much. My 45th birthday was great. Thank you. But now, what I'm saying, moving on, as older people, past 35, past 36 or whatever, the conversations are going to be different than when you were younger. A conversation should be able to take place it should be open to whatever subjects you guys are comfortable with talking about together. That means even sex. Not for the purpose of being sexual, but for the purpose of knowing where you both stand, maybe in that arena. And if that comes up, it's accepted. Because guess what? It happens. That's what grown-ups do. It's called consenting adults. They interact. Sometimes they have sex. So what? Women, quit holding on to your body parts like it's, another chapter in the Bible. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying hold yourself out. I'm saying don't be offended by certain aspects of a grown-up conversation. See, and this is another thing too I want to get to also. I guarantee you, and I've never met one yet, if I took a survey of 100 women and asked them how they feel about, what they bring to the sex game or to the intimate aspect of a relationship, or bottom line, how good their booty is, if I ask 100 women, 100 women are going to say, my stuff is all that. Guess what, women? I promise you, all of y'all ain't got no good booty. Okay? So, what I'm saying is, quit holding on to it like you think that's what every man is trying to get. A conversation is just that, a conversation. When I converse with a woman, I converse about everything, from anything, from the weather, to kids, to your health, to whatever. Because that's what we're allowed to do. Nobody's a virgin anymore. We're not toiling over our sexuality, and I hope you're not trying to use me just for some sex. You know better than that. You know better than that. You can tell if a guy's trying to just get at you for your booty or not. So again, be a little smarter, be a little wiser, and be more open. Okay, because again, it's still an audition for both you guys. Don't forget that. Moving forward, moving forward. Remember something, people. I'm gonna leave you with this, and then we'll go on to the next episode. I'll cover some more things further down the line again, because I don't want to keep these too long. Relationships are based on two things: tolerable and intolerable differences. Understand what I said? Tolerable and intolerable differences. Tolerable, I can take the fact that you snore. Intolerable, you're not going to cuss at me in front of my friends or disrespect me in front of my family. Understand that. So guys, you need to find that line. You need to find that line of things that you guys can agree on, and sometimes agree to disagree on. Remember I said that. Tolerable and intolerable differences. Next episode, we'll talk about more of the dating process and get more into a relationship situation. And there's something that I think a lot of men forget to do when it comes to this dating process and this relationship process. And I guarantee you, when I tell you what it is, you'll be like, man, you know what? You're right. Why didn't I think of this before? Okay, people, till the next episode, keep it full grown.